Alright everyone, welcome to the video. As you can see, I got a stack of new comics here. Before we get into it, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button please. If you're enjoying my content, this is a new channel and it's always a little nerve-wracking and I feel a little skitterish making these videos, so I appreciate you. I really enjoy making these videos and sharing my comics with you guys. Hopefully that comes through in the video. And I do drink my coffee black. Let me know in the comments, how do you drink your coffee? So, little backstory. I was fortunate enough to have the day out of work yesterday, so I decided to go for a drive about 25-30 minutes one way to a comic shop that I've never been to before. It's right over the state border into the next state. The name of this comic book shop happened to be called the Time Capsule. It's like a sister store to my local comic book store, which also is called the Time Capsule. But I just wanted to go there, and I wasn't looking for anything particular. I didn't really have any agenda. I just kind of wanted to get lost looking through the boxes and whatnot. And let's get right into it. What did I pick up there? Alright, coming in. This is not in great shape. It doesn't even have a board, but it is bagged. This is Secret Wars. I believe it's part 6. It's not in great shape at all. Probably less than a 4.0. Excuse me. But I picked this up just because, one, it's Secret Wars. I don't have any Secret Wars at all. And I do like this cover a lot because it's got Galactus. You got Doctor Doom, some of my favorite villains, right? I see Doc Ock and the Reptile, among some other people. I'm not exactly sure who some of the other villains and characters are, but I recognize those ones. And this was pretty cheap. Again, it's beat up. I don't know if this is worth grading or not, but I thought it was pretty cool. So we got that. Next one, again, I don't know, these are just in a random order as I'm picking them up. This one looks like it's in great condition. This is not a newsstand. This is the direct edition of Ren and Stimpy, issue 13. It really looks nice and crisp. It's thin, and again, there's no board here. It's nice. Now, this might be a Halloween issue. It says Hokey Halloween Horror on the cover. Yeah, it also says it came out in December. So I don't know what's up with this issue. I used to watch a lot of Ren and Stimpy as a kid. I do still have at least one Ren and Stimpy comic from my youth somewhere in my collection. Okay, so this next comic, I picked this up. I was actually looking for this specifically because I saw it in a video recently on the podcast or the channel by Ed Piskor and Rugg. Forgive me with names, but two comic book artists, right? Veteran artists. And they were doing a commentary on this book. It's called The Uncanny X-Men 275. And they were really talking about the artwork on this. Artwork is done by Lee, and that's not Stan Lee. And again, now this, I don't know if this is grade worthy. It looks like it's seen some better days. I don't know. The whole right edge looks completely messed up. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or what. But I just got this because, after watching that video, they made some good points about this being some of this artist's possibly best art. And, I don't think it's a key issue. I do like Psylocke, but I haven't found any modern books where I love the Psylocke art. So this is a good Psylocke, and this is just a cool cover. again, I'm not a comic book expert, but I saw this. I said, I'm going to snag this. And this has a back cover as well. You could unfold it and like almost be like a poster, if that makes sense. So it's like a front and back cover. Pretty cool. I don't know why I even picked this up. So let's talk about it. Star Wars, right? I was a huge fan growing up. You know, I'm in my mid-40s now. I was born in the 70s, so I remember the, early days of Star Wars. I had a bunch of the Kenner action figures as a young lad. So I found some old Star Wars. I don't collect any modern stuff. What Disney did to Star Wars, that's another topic for another video. But I'm not down with the modern stuff. But this is issue 5. Check it out. Looks like it's actually in very nice condition. It's a little dusty on the bag. But I mean, this does have a board, fortunately. And this could be gradable. I don't think this is a key. Maybe it is. I haven't even searched it up. This is a newsstand edition. It's got the Death Star on the cover. You got Luke, Chewbacca, Han Solo. There's an X-Wing also, possibly. Oh yeah, that's a part of the Millennium Falcon. I don't own this. It was the kind of like, you might say, the oldest Star Wars comic book that I now own, issue 5. So this probably came out in the 70s. So very happy to find this. This was, I think, the most expensive thing I bought that day in the store. The guy did give me a slight discount. They were asking $40 for that. So I don't know, let me know in the comments, did I get ripped off or is that a good deal? This next book I picked up, again, mainly for the cover art. This is from the OG Star Wars as well. I think this is issue 21, newsstand edition. And again, you got Darth Vader on the cover. It's in very nice condition. You also have Luke, Leia, and the droids. This is bagged and boarded. This looks really, really nice. I mean, I think this is in gradable condition. So again, I don't think it's a major key, but it does have the Vader on the cover, which, come on. Who doesn't like Vader? Bagged and boarded. This was, over $20. Let me know if I got a good deal on this. This one is not in the mintiest of condition. It's probably over a 4.0. But I don't think it would be a 9.8. There's something about the edges seems a little off to me. Maybe when I take it out of the bag, I'll feel different. This is issue 100 of something called The New Mutants. And if you've been watching any of my content recently, I've been on a bit of a Rob Liefeld kick. That's kind of why I picked this up. I have some of his random works. You might, I don't want to say random, but this one is probably one of the keys, right? The reason this was probably over $20. All right, but thank you for coming by today. Once again, my name is Mike. Thanks for coming by. We're hoping to improve the channel. We're in our infancy. Thank you for staying with us and supporting us. And we'll see you in the next video. Hit that subscribe. Have a great day. Peace.